All right, y'all, we're here. We're here for another messy painting. So let's see what we got up first. We have one, two, we have three 8 by 10 canvas, and this should be about an hour, maybe some change. If anything, we should get some amazing 8 by 10s. Let's go, y'all. I am full of rain, and thank you all for joining me today. We got, if you don't see in the background, we have some artwork here, some other 8 by 10s that I've completed. Just a little bit of work here. So thank you all. Thanks for joining. So this is called a triptych. It's 7 pieces in order to construct this. And yeah, it took a while to make this all together, but in the end, it is truly a beautiful masterpiece. Yes, indeed. And so we're just going to make some more of these today, and hopefully you guys come along for the ride. Super, super, super excited about tonight's painting. So we're gonna make sure we get this all correct, y'all. And thank you for joining. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I have cups today. I'm gonna use these cups. Let's see if the lighting gets that too. Yep, we got some cups, and we're gonna start with. I thought orange would be something good to start with. So let's just get some orange here at the bottom of these 2 cups. And I'm gonna add some yellow. Yep. And I'm gonna add, I believe this is gonna be our in-between color. Gotta open up this one. And it's still sealed. But we have green. Interesting enough. Let's just figure out what this is gonna look like. Just gonna add a tiny bit of green in here. And then we're gonna mash this all together because that's what we think is going to help. It's just a little bit of black on the bottom of there. Just to separate the colors in between each other. And we're gonna do the same. I'm gonna start with orange again. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate y'all being here. We have some orange at the bottom. It doesn't seem like I have a lot of orange there either. But each one should be, it should be actually pretty cool. So I'm excited. As you can hear, I'm super excited because I know this is going to turn into some amazing. Wait, I gotta get more yellow. Oops. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we gotta get more yellow. I think this one's pretty. It's pretty empty. And we have our green. Yep, I think a green. Oops. Look at that. Don't worry. It is messy. And we're just gonna add another layer of black, and that should be good for this first cup. Yep. All right, let's get this. Should I back up a little bit? Let's move this one. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this one going, y'all. Interesting enough is that green should be a pretty good color on the way out there. So this cup should empty pretty well. Where's the rest of the colors at? Look how many colors I put in there, and green is the only one that came out. That is so, wait, here comes some yellow. You gotta make some decisions over there. I think it's making its mind up. It's slowly taking its time though. No pressure. You'll get it. Let's move you because this bottom canvas is really going to take most of. Yep, there it is. All right, cool. Let's move you out of the way. Nope. Let's see if we can. So I'm just going to wait for the bottom of the cup to get some more of this paint. So it'll be sticky. A tiny bit more messy than I was imagining, but I like it. I really do. I think that these colors are going to be really vibrant. And as soon as they start to dry, then that's when we'll figure out what it's going to look like. Yep. I appreciate you guys stopping in. Thank you for the likes too. It looks like this bottom canvas is going to be the catch-all canvas. I want to make sure I don't waste any of the paint possible, but you know, it is messy and there are things that I can't control. Because this is creativity. Yep, at its best, y'all. Look at that. That is the universe right there. The universe inside a cup. Yep, come on down. It's the price. The price we're looking for excellence, y'all. There it is. So I'm just trying to get the edges with as much paint as possible. And it just takes time. Yep, it just takes a little bit of time. I'm gonna get this back edge too. Come on back here. Come on, Mr. Cup. Yep, come on. I know you're destined to fall to greatness. Go ahead. There you go. Nice. And so, here we go. It looks like we have one canvas. is about to seal our first piece for the day. Yep, paint's drying, y'all. Okay. I should have grabbed 4 pieces of canvas just in case. This could be our extra right here. Because I want to make sure we get as much paint in between this little gap right here. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Come on down. Come on. I have to get some more lighting too on my back. Seems like there's... All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this one down. Nope, don't worry, we're not wasting paint at all. It is messy, but we are here for it. All right, this corner is almost done. And I'm gonna head to get one. I'm gonna go get one more canvas. Hold on 1 second. All right, so on and so forth. We have another canvas available, but don't worry. It is just our extra one we're gonna use. Look at the little lovely spots we made with the additional paint, y'all. Isn't that cool? But it's not gonna live there forever because we have, let's take you, get you out of the way. We have other ones to fill up today. And let's do that. So the one in the back is pretty much just gonna drip, and I'm okay with that. Quite okay with that. So we have, oh, I should have got yellow too. Let me get yellow. So glad I'm prepared for this, y'all. We're gonna put some orange in the bottom of this. I like the orange. It wasn't too much. Just that layer, because actually the paint didn't go anywhere. If you noticed it on the other one, it seemed like the yellow, the black, and yeah, those two colors were like the most dominant, but underneath, that's what's hiding, is that yellow. So let's add, can you see that? Should have put them on top, but it's cool. Add some yellow there. We're gonna add some black. And it's just to help mix some of the colors together. Yep. So it's gonna squash just like that. And I like using these colors because they're like earth colors. You got your green. You got some orange. And all, it's gonna come out super different. Because we're still not done yet. Even though we have 2 more canvas We're still not done. We're gonna get some work done today. All right, for this one, I'm gonna just add a tiny bit of black in this cup, and that should be good. That's gonna pour really well. All right, so let's get this first one. Let's see how this one pours. Looks like that green. There's some orange from the top, but mostly the green is dominant. We gotta make sure we get these corners too, because they take a long time to fulfill. Oh, don't fall until you empty all your goodness out, all your delicious colors. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. All right, so don't fall. Please don't fall, because you have so much more paint to give. And I don't want to waste any paint. But I like this one. This is a really good shape for what we're going to do. That orange is still, it's pretty vibrant. Yeah. So if you guys haven't already done so, go ahead and like the stream. It will help. And if you've never checked out any of my other recorded and edited videos, make sure you do that as well. I have tons and tons, it seems at this point, like live videos. So you guys can feast on those, you know, get something good out of it. You know, you're here. And I also have a website. So if you want to purchase any of my items, you can do so as well. And I have to make sure I put that, in the, let's put that. I have pinned the website into the comment section. So if you guys want to check that out, and just like I said before, if you guys like something that I've already created and is not on the website, hey, just call it out and say, hey, Full of Rain, I need this piece. And you know what? I'm going to say, give me a good price for it. I'm going to put it on the website. You go to the website and you can purchase it from there. Super easy. Make sure you get what you say you want. Because I have tons of items that, you know, you may like, you may enjoy viewing, because they have so many details. And yeah, it could be just for you. All right, let's catch this. Looks like I'm dumping most of the paint out there. Let's come back down this way, y'all. Oops. Oops. The cup is like on my thumb. It's just taking a break from all its exercise. And I just want to make sure, like I said, that the whole entire canvas is covered and we're not missing out on any of the spots there. Yep. All right, come on, cup. If you're gonna do it now. It did. It fell. That looks like the overhead of the coast. That's what that looks like. I don't know what the orange is doing right now, but it has its own vibrant like initiative. So it'll figure out what it wants to do. But we're gonna get this edge down here at the bottom slowly as it drips. And execute it nicely. Well done. All right, let's just get this edge real quick. And while it's doing that, we are, nope, we're almost there. Because I really want to get these filled. I don't want to waste any of the ink, any of the acrylic, any of these beautiful colors, and they don't go to somewhere really nice. Slowly, 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 take your time. All right, let's get this end. Look how shiny that is, y'all. Don't drink it. It looks shiny and delicious, but it is not healthy at all. And so, yeah, I think this one is pretty it's pretty good right there. Let me move this too. We gotta figure out our light. I think our light is, I want to make sure all of that lighting is good. So as it's dripping, we're just going to we're gonna put this one over and in the back, so it can drip nice and quiet in the back here all by itself and out of the way. We're gonna put this one up here because we're gonna fill up 2 more cups. Let's take this one because this one's gunky. I'm gonna put this one here. We're gonna put this one here. And thank you guys for joining me too. Like this is a really good experience. I mean, I'm just experimenting. I don't know if you ever heard anybody do that, but the goal is to find something. If I do something in a cycle, I'm expecting the cycle to have a bunch of ups and downs and lefts and rights, but you know, in the end, the outcome is always gold. So that's what I'm trying to secure at this point, is some gold in the paintings that I'm creating, because this is stuff, you know, this is stuff that I'm doing for the first time, you know? Yep. So we're gonna add, yeah, I think the orange is like it's on its own little journey there. So we're gonna add both of those. And I really didn't see any of the yellow, even though I offered it. It just really didn't do much. So I'm just gonna add some red into these, just a tiny bit, and then we're gonna smash some. We're gonna smash some black ink at the bottom there. We're just gonna be really careful because we don't want to drop any of these cups and get messy. We wanted to do exactly what we needed to do when it comes to pouring this paint. So we're gonna go back with the green. Just bear with me. I'm gonna pour. Just give me a few seconds. Yep. Thanks for the likes too, y'all. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Got some orange in there. And then we're gonna add some red. The red is gonna be the most dominant color in this one because that's how I like it. All right, so this should fill out really well. I'm just gonna top off We're gonna take the top off and make sure some of this is covered with this. Got it. All right, y'all. Well, we got 2 cups. That's how I like it. 2 cups. We're gonna double fist this one. No, just playing. We're just gonna pour this in the back. And we're gonna pour this one. We'll get that going. And both of those should mix pretty well. I'm not sure what the intention, but it looks good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Go ahead. Do your worst, Mr. Paint. Where's the green at? Yeah, where did the green go? Oh, there it is. It's taking a vacation there. Well, I need you guys to move on down here where it's way more warmer. No, take your time because everybody's waiting. You know how like we like to make people wait. Just don't fall. There we go. You don't fall either yet because I need the paint to go all the way down to the bottom. Nice. It's really messy though. Like look how this center part is. Yep. All right, so let's bring oh, this one's gonna be cool. The colors are super vibrant as it is. So we're just trying to drift some of this paint. Okay, so cup number 2 is decided to get in front of cup number 1 in the race, and I understand it. So come on down, because we're wasting paint. But this looks good though. This is gonna be super vibrant. Okay, well, you're just making me pour. Okay, you're just making me pour everything onto the other canvas. Just fall. There you go. You too. Go ahead. Just fall. There you go. All right, so we're gonna cover this edge just like this, and looks like we got enough paint there. So let's come back down this way. Wow, look at that. That is gorgeous. It looks like my backyard right now. You just look up in the sky. That's what my sky looks like. You ever seen a sky like this? No? But this is what my backyard looks like. Sheesh. Look how different that is. Okay, we're gonna have to keep that. We're definitely gonna have to keep that. Let's get this edge covered too. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Well done, y'all. Okay. All right, so as we get, yeah, I think this is it. I don't think we're gonna need to pour anymore. And this is our catch-all. This one looks like a party. We're gonna top this one. We're gonna put this to the side. So the next thing that we have to do, y'all, the next thing we have to do is you have to make sure that everybody in the lobby is subscribed. I'm just playing. We're gonna need to we're gonna use this cup though. This is gonna do the rest of the painting for us. And we have to, no, I don't think we're gonna use the magic stick today. We're just gonna use this cup. But we do have to make sure, yeah, we have to make sure we have some holes in the bottom of this. Oops, of course it did. Yep, I think we have holes. So we're just gonna pour. So it's interesting enough is that that yellow was the color that I really wanted. What's up, Amizu? You're painting live too? Thanks for broadcasting that in my ear. So we're just gonna add some more of this yellow. And we're gonna get the corner of this. See that? It works already. Yeah, it's working. I got it, it's working. Okay, so we're gonna add just a tiny bit more of this black here. That's gonna help us mix. So let's see what it's gonna do. Let's put you like this so everybody can see your face. We're gonna start off with some sweeps. We're just gonna sweep the floor with this yellow and hopefully it mixes well. I'm just trying to get the corner of this going because these sweeps are breathtaking and I want to make sure you guys see it. I want to make sure you guys see every ounce of this. Just some easy stroking. Stroke it really well. It's like the paint has a destination. We have to make sure that it gets swept and swapped over this way. Yep. Real easy, super easy. Let's go. And so we're just gonna get the corners. Make sure all of the corners have enough paint. Sheesh. Let's go. And I think this is almost empty too. Let's go. So some of that black over there is getting mixed together and it's turning gray. Let's go. See if I can get that. All right, so I think this yellow is almost empty. So I think this corner is really, let's put that there. I think this corner is pretty good. I have to lift this from underneath because it's going to town right now. All right, so we have our orange. Let's go. So what other colors should we use? I think red is on the bottom. So what other color should we try to use in order to make this? Can you see that? Sometimes it unfocuses itself. Anything else? Any other colors? No? 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 We'll just continue to use this black and yellow. Because at this point it's just turning green because of all the colors at the bottom. And I'm cool with that. So we just added some more yellow. Let's make sure we can get this. Oh, it's like dumping. So just like I said, we're just trying to, gotta be careful of that sweep too. Gotta be nice and gentle with those strokes, because if not, it'll tear the colors apart. Yep, that's what it does. But I like this little, I like this corner though. I don't think I'm gonna mess with this corner too much. Just make sure that we can get the colors to mix. Because it could be something good. Dang, am I out of paint already? That thing emptied it quick. And there's actually, see, and that's why I like the black in there, because if it mixes together, let's do this. It's like it's a good base with mixing the colors. So let's add some black. Let's see. So add some black there, and then we'll add our yellow again. Yep. All right, let's go back at it, y'all. Oh my gosh, this thing is dripping. Dripping paint. Oops. Misconnected that one. It's just gonna look like something spinning in the middle of it, because all of the paint is deliberately going to the center of this. And I like the little dots over here on the centerpiece, so I'm gonna keep those. I'm not gonna really agitate any of that, but I just want the corners to get as much of this color as possible. There we go. See how that black mixes well together with that? That black acrylic paint is amazing. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call this one finished. Although there's some colors on the edge that did not, let's get that did not mix right here. So we're gonna pick up some of this paint that's on. It's on the table there, but cool. We're gonna put this one in the back, and we're gonna pull this one to the front, as so it'll sit back there. Oops. But if you look at that up close, that's just crazy. Look at all the little squiggles back there. But this looks nice though. It is really nice. And I can't wait till it dries. Because the dry, that's where you find out what the end results are when it dries. I mean, at this point, it's not really going to do much more moving because it's already in one stable place, but we can use the magic stick to move some of the paint around if need be. And that'll make the difference. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add some more yellow. And I like that there's a strip here. So we can move in this direction as well and move some of the paint all the way across. And we have this edge right here that did not receive any of the paint. So what we're going to do is, and I also know that there's not a lot of red in here. So we're going to add red to this mix as well. So we're going to do that and see what the colors look like, because we're going to use the same container. Going to add some black and see how well it mixes. And just like I said, this is all just chemistry. This is how I'm doing my science, y'all. All right, so we're gonna start over here, and we're just gonna move these in this direction. The red should protrude really well between these colors. Let's see if I can catch it. It's not as sticky. It's really goopy. I don't like goopy, because goopy is like, okay, it's just gonna do whatever it wants to do. But that's cool. It's gonna look good though. So we're just gonna get these corners. Sorry if the lighting is off. But yeah, get as much of this paint here in this corner so I don't have to do extra stuff. Trying to get the paint to go in one direction too. Yep. Getting more paint on the table. It's cool because this is going to be a masterpiece once it dries. If you guys don't believe it, you're going to have to see. You're going to have to see it for yourself. And just like I said, you guys, if you want to purchase one of these artworks, you are more than welcome. At the cost that you say you want to, you can pay for it. These are 8x10 canvas. And yeah, once it's finished, it could be yours. You can take it home and you can sleep with it. You know, you can sell it. You can send it to your friends. You can let your dog have one as well. Say, hey, Fido. Hey, Benjamin. Hey, Clarence. Whatever your name is. Cisco and Ebert. Whatever your name is, Danielle. You can have this. Yep. Oh, I like this corner too. Let's try this. Let's pull some from this corner. Yep. Oh, wait. I think it's doing something cool. Wait for it. Yeah, it pulled a lot of that color from there. Oops. Trying to get as many straight lines as possible here. Sorry, the lighting's going crazy too. My arm is covering up the lighting. Don't worry about that, y'all. It's an easy fix. All right, let's get some of this paint. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot, y'all. Oh my gosh. And it's just a corner. It's not really much of, but it's just how you see it from this angle. And when it dries, it could have a texture to it too. You just never know, depending on how many lines you add to it. Let's do this side so the light will stop flickering. Yep, that's brilliant. Maybe I should just do the whole thing across. Let's do that. Oops. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. This is truly astonishing. And this is just, you know, just how you get through your entire day. Is just be creative as possible. You know, you might be at work and you think of doing something. Just try to do it. Try to get it done. Make that initial thought of real action. And you never know. It could be the best day you ever had. Just never know. I think I wanna see if I can carry some of these lines through here. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever's left in the rest of this is just, I'm cool with that. That's satisfying enough. All right, let's put you in there. What does it look like, y'all? Does it look like it's on its way to? I like that. There's a crazy amount of detail in there. I might have to refresh my, or maybe turn on the light too. Yeah, maybe that light's pretty blinding. But yeah, look at that. That looks like gold. That's pretty cool. And I'm just trying to, yeah. We might need to use the magic stick for this one, but I like the lines. They really exert energy, like something's moving through, like a flow. I like it, except for that line that came across. You see at the top? That was not supposed to do that. You're wrong for that. I'm just playing. It can do wonders. But it might be something that I might add to it. So we're gonna get the last canvas in the back there that's hiding and been dripping paint all over the place. We're gonna get that one too. All right, let's change this one out. Oh, it's already starting to get sticky. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. All right, come on. All right, last, but not the final, because we're never done. We're just getting started, y'all. Let's go. All right, so this is our last. I really like this one. I might just um I might just use the magic stick for this one because I really like the way that the paint is. Yeah, I really like this one. Let's see, where did the magic stick go? Is it in? I think it's in the other. Hold on. All right, so I think we're gonna use red. Red's a pretty good dominant color, so I'm just gonna put some red inside this cup here. Don't worry, it's off screen, y'all. And I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna add some orange and see what it looks like. Today is the day. If you guys, I'm telling you, if you guys think about doing stuff, you're like, man, I really wish I should do that. Just do it. Like most of the time, it's a good thing, especially if you're not hurting anybody else trying to. Yeah, there it goes. Just a little bit of this. Yep. And we're gonna see what this looks like. And we're just messing with the upper layer, and hopefully some of this color absorbs. But this is just a start. Just like I said, we're trying to figure out what we can get done with these colors that we're trying to mix together. And maybe some of the colors will come with us too. If not, it's okay. They can stay where they're at. They're really sticky, so. And I just got a little bit of orange and this red attached to it, so I'm trying to get it to go in a direction because I want to show the energy that's being used. But if not, once it dries, it'll just look like mountains. And I'm okay with that too, because I've seen what happens if I don't move it. Yep, it'll just look like mountains. So we're just gonna teeter all over. And I got this edge too. Let's get this edge. And we have enough of this color, so we're just gonna dab this in here. Yep, we're just gonna get this really quick, y'all. Don't worry, we'll focus on the center again. But I realized that I have to get as much of this paint on the canvas or it'll dry inside the cups and then that'll be a waste of paint. And I don't like to waste paint. Ever. Paint's pretty expensive. So I think that's what is happening. And I'm cool with that. Let's just take a ride, y'all. Yep, we're just gonna take a ride. If you guys got your seatbelt on, it should be pretty smooth. Yep. Let's get some of this. Okay, I like it. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you think is? Yep. Gonna open up that because sometimes it turns into like these flowers, these unrecognized. Like I don't recognize any of these shapes. So I'm like, well, they look like flowers because flowers normally bloom in this shape, but then again, I've never seen anything like this before, so it's really hard to describe them. So sometimes I have to make up names for them. And yeah, I guess that's the fun part of exploring because, just like I said, being a scientist, you got to come up with different ways to get things done. And sometimes you got to do it a little messy. And that's what it is. So I'm just adding texture to. Yeah, it looks wild. I didn't expect it to look like this. I apologize, y'all. But in the end, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the greatest thing that I've ever created in my entire existence of existing. That's not true. But today is that day. That's the difference of today. Because yesterday was yesterday. Today, I did something great with my time, my money, my energy, with people who appreciate what I'm doing. Because y'all are here for it, right? I could go and watch people throw cans out the window of their moving car. And you might think that's fun, but you're here for this. But I think there needs to be more energy. So I'm gonna have to move some of this because I want some of the paint to move a little bit more. There we go. I like the directional, just like I said, because the direction will give it some more quality, but it kind of just looks like something in a galaxy is just moving or ushering itself into, one smooth direction. That's what it looks like to me. Like all of these spots in the back, they're just going to be like yellow, some green, kind of like a kind of like toxic waste. That's what it looks like. Sorry, I don't know if that's a good description, but it just looks like something you can't drink because it's just that. Let's get you. Yeah, but I like this one. And you guys are witnessing something that, you know, it's pretty amazing. And I'm here for it, y'all. I'm really here for it. This edge is crazy. Let's put some green in this edge too. Or I got yellow on the table. Let's put some yellow in here. There's some yellow. There's yellow all on the table. All right, sorry about all of the dabbing, y'all. I know it's kind of boring to watch somebody dab for 20 minutes, but you guys watch YouTube videos of people dabbing too, right? Isn't that what you guys do? I'm just playing. I'm just messing. Dabbing is probably like out of style anyway. I think nobody ever dabs anymore. Oops. Come on, yellow. You got it. You can do it. You can do it, yellow. I just want it all to move in this one direction. All right, so let's just get this outer edge here. I hope the yellow is doing whatever it wants to do now. See, that's what I be saying. You gotta be careful because sometimes the colors just do whatever the heck they feel like. They're not really going where you say you want them to go. But it's cool. There looks like there's a pool right here. You see that? Like a backyard pool. All right. I like this red here in the corner. All right, I think that's pretty good, y'all. What do y'all think? No? I should continue to work on it for more time? Is that what you're saying? You said it doesn't fit what you think that it should, and I should just keep dabbing on it? Huh? No? Yes? Just keep dabbing. It looks like there's a person in it. Yeah, it looks like a person at the bottom of this, but just like I said, like once it dries, it'll have this gloss look, and everything that's represented on it will have such detail, like a huge quality of detail in it, as if like it was designed to be there. Kind of like a building. You ever drive past a building and it's like, dang, that's really nice. When did they put that there? And that's the whole point of it. You don't even remember when they put it up there. But they did. They really did. Oh, there's so many colors underneath too. I thought that was interesting because, just like I said, like so many colors went into putting this up there, and a lot of it you can't see because it's underneath. It's directly underneath. So just like a tiny bit of agitation will bring those colors out. Just like when somebody's angry. You'll find that. Yep. Just agitation. Just keep agitating it. I'm talking about the paint, not people. Don't agitate. Don't agitate people. But yeah, I think I did the Lost City of outer space. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Oh wait, I got this outer edge too. Whoop, 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 whoop. I got it. I got it. There's this outer edge too here. Okay. There's just, let me see, just a little bit of paint that needs to be fitted on the edge of this. And with my scientific skills and my mindset and the actions, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill this with whatever is left in this cup so it doesn't dry on its own and not be used. So let's see, got this one right here. I think it's pretty sufficient, y'all. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm thinking I did an awesome job today. And if you guys weren't here, I'd probably still do some awesome stuff. You just wouldn't be able to see it. So I'm glad you guys are here to watch. And I still have this other canvas over here, so I might just, let's see, let's just pick this one up first and see what this looks like. Do you see that? Yeah, it just looks like a magical cartoon that has like crazy characters. Like, I think it's the lighting. The lighting's like really off. Let's see. Does that make a difference? That gloss is crazy. Look how glossy it is. All right, y'all. this has been a fun experience. Look at it. It looks like I'm saying it looks like outer space, like a bunch of. I'm gonna have to reset my. Wait, can you see the table? You can see the cable. Maybe I'm just too close. Yeah. But yeah, once it dries, it's gonna be the best thing I've ever looked at. And hopefully I'll post some after images of each one of these pieces in the next coming days. It takes at least 3 days for it to dry completely. And half of the time I don't even mess with it until it's dry. I mean, it looks amazing right now. And the fact that in the morning I'll go and look at it too and be like, hey, this is what I worked on last night. And yep. Let's just get these 2 cups that are on. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I said I don't like wasting paint because it's so thick. And I probably could have used most of this to fill the canvas up, but it's okay. It happens. Yep. And this is our catch-all canvas right here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it right now. I think I could fill up another cup and go at it too. Do we have time? We got like 15 minutes. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to fill up another cup and we'll see where it takes us. I just don't have another canvas to catch all of the paint from dripping, and that's not good. Just like I said, I try not to miss the paint. But it's cool. I have another cup. I got another cup. This looks like the Batman signal. It's about to pop out of this cup. So most of what I'm trying to get is the edges. I'm not really worried about the center because I know most of the paint is just going to drip. That should be good. Go ahead. Do whatever you're going to do, Mr. Cup. Yeah, that's wacky. I want those colors to stick, Mr. Cup. So you're going to have to empty. Yep. You're going to have to empty yourself so you don't get everything all over the table. Yep. Full enough. I'm just going to try to get some of this paint to come on down here. Let's see where it takes us. Next time, I'm going to put the lighting on the left-hand side there. Mental note right there. Come on down, yo. Come on down. It's a race to the bottom, y'all. Which color do you think was gonna make it down to the bottom? Red, green, black, or yellow? Does it matter? Oh my gosh. Put it in the comments if it actually matters, though. Nope. Okay, that's fine. But I appreciate you guys subscribing as well today. This is really healthy. Really, really healthy. Oops, almost did that today. Come on, focus, man. Oops. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is super beautiful. Let's see if I change the color of the lighting too. You go ahead and you stay right there. Yep. See. See if the different colors make a difference. So if you guys are here to watch the paint dry, I appreciate it. Because when I was growing up, everybody used to say, don't stare at the paint drying. And I was like, I didn't understand that. Like, you're telling me that I can't watch something that has energy doing something greater than what I am. And they were like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody watch paint dry? But I'm like, that's not the point. The point is somebody put energy into it and now it's doing something. Now it's doing something greater. It's drying. But we got to make sure that this corner right here, this little tiny corner right there, tickle, 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 tickle. This corner right here has to get paint on it. And it's making its way down, y'all. And I'm going to get this back area. And then I think we're going to use the one of the cups to. Yep. I'm sorry everything is so messy, y'all, but I did put it in the description that it was going to be super messy today. And, you know, I have to hold up my part of the bargain and make sure it's messy. Yeah, I have to make sure sometimes. All right, so we're gonna get this cup started. And I think we're gonna add some more yellow. And we're gonna add yellow and red. We could add blue too, but sometimes blue does weird stuff too, those mix of colors. So I try not to add, yeah, I try not to add weird man-made colors. It does weird stuff. It's weird. It's so weird. All right, look at you making a mess over here. Can you get down? Get down. Get down. All right, let's do it this way. That's good. All right, so we just got to get this edge, and I think this cup is ready. It has a bright red and orange effect, but there looks like there's some. Yeah, there looks like there's still some yellow in here. I'm cool with that. So where should we take this color? Let's go from this corner to. Let's just go to the middle. We won't go all the way to the end. We'll just go to, and hopefully, yeah, that should look good. Pretty strong color. And the yellow and this red should be coming out any second now. And that'll heighten it up. It'll just give it so much more vibrancy. Those two colors just mixing together, kind of like fire, you know? And we got a little dark spot here in this corner, so we're gonna add. My lighting is doing crazy stuff today. Yep. I like it though. Looks like we're gonna run out of paint. I don't think I added enough paint. But I just want to take the paint across. And just drop it off in the middle of the street. That's what I want to do. Yep, just drop it off and just let it sit there. I see those little red marks in the middle too. I kind of want to keep those because they look really definite. So, yep, let's do that. Sorry, the the light is just bananas today. Yep. It's like offering a different. It's up against the wall. Let's see if it changes. Nope, it's still weird. Maybe it's the white. Oops, I got squiggles all over the place, y'all. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention to the squiggles. They're just everywhere now. And dang it, we're gonna turn this around real quick. Yep, get this edge. Yeah, the light has completely changed now. White light? Yeah, that's better. Oh. Yep, I think most of the paint has been relieved from this cup, so we're gonna say that's pretty good. Oops, I end up getting paint over there. Do you see that? I got paint over there on the other canvas. I did not mean to do that. How dare you get paint on other canvas pieces? So disrespectful. But yeah, this is, I don't know. Maybe I need some more red. I feel like that mixture of the colors are cool, but I feel like that red needs to blare more because it's like, yeah, it's like really dull. Maybe I'll just use the magic stick, and we'll do that. We'll use the magic stick. Come on, magic stick, do your best. Do it. Do it. All right, so we're gonna add some red real quick into this cup here. Yep, and we're just going to, we're gonna see where it takes us. Sorry, we're gonna use the magic stick for another like 10 minutes or so. We're not gonna do anything crazy because we're on YouTube, but we're gonna get this thing nice and full with red. Some red acrylic paint. Yep, and we're just gonna take it and see how far we can go with it. Because I want this dark space over here, you know, like outer space, I want it to be filled with bright colors. And if red is one of them, then that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna succeed in it, because that's what we do. We're successful, y'all. You know? That's how you gotta think. Don't think any other way. Think the only way that you wanna be. And I wanna be successful. For real, for real. For real, for real. So look how the red is doing its job right now. It's pulling all of that color. Yep. Thank you guys for joining too. I know you guys are kind of like in and out today, but I really appreciate it. Oh, there's some yellow. There's yellow underneath it. Look at that. What? What? Look at all that yellow. I guess if I press hard enough, I'll get yellow. But it kind of looks like the ocean or like a landscape of an ocean seascape, or don't do that. Yeah, it kind of looks like the desert over here. Yep. Look at this. Like all of this water's edge looks like something is yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna move that over here. Now it looks different. Now it looks really different. Who would have thought? A few strokes of my magic stick, and it would be great. Who knew? I did. I knew it. All right, so we're just going to, we're gonna leave that alone because we're not gonna do much over here. I like the way it looks, and I really don't want to disturb its slumber. But just like I said, when it dries, this is gonna be epic. The paint is just gonna lift right completely off of the canvas and onto your forehead, and you'll just be like, wow. Yep, you can thank me. You can thank me later. Because yeah, you guys, you can purchase one of these canvas pieces that I created, all for yourself. You can go home, you know, you can tell your friends, you can tell your coworkers, you can tell your boss that you quit because you got an amazing piece of artwork today, and then tell them that you don't really quit. You're just being funny. But you can do anything because now you got a piece of artwork that blows your mind. Because this is what this is. This is amazing artwork. And it's blowing my mind all over the freaking house right now. Y'all gotta see this. I'm telling you, you gotta see this up close. If I do a show in your local area, you guys gotta come. You gotta come to see it because this is mind blowing. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna do a local show in a couple days, and I can't wait for them to see it because at the end of it, I'm just gonna be picking up all of everybody's mouths. Yeah, it's gonna be that serious. Like, I appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you for letting me blow your mind. And you can close your mouth now because it's mind blowing. I'm just playing. It's just art, you guys. I'm just enjoying the experience, just having fun. That's just really what it comes down to. Like, art is really just a relief, of stress and, complicated things that you got going on in your life. And this is the good way that I relieve my stress. It's been an interesting weekend, and, I had fun making and creating the whole weekend. So, yep, this is just another way of me showing, my kindness and my heart. And yep, that's what this is, y'all. And I'm glad you guys are here for it. Yep. I want to say that this is complete, but I just keep dabbing, and I got a lot of red paint still in this cup. Whoops. Where you going? I'm going over here. Okay. Yep. Just keep dabbing the same spots, but I think I'm done, you guys. Yep, I'm done. It's nobody else is in here, so we're gonna call this one a W. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pick this. Wait, I have this edge still. Let's see if I can get this edge. I'll make sure we get these edges, because for some of these I like the white to show through, but this one has so much color it doesn't need that absence. It needs to be filled. And that's what we're going to do real quick before we get up on out of here. And just like I said, you guys, if you like to buy any one of my pieces of art, you can go to my website and you can pick that up. If you see something like these art pieces won't be posted probably for a few days, but if you see it and you're like, hey, I got to get this one, and I'll do like this. I'll send you to the website and I'll post the pictures and the prices. If you agree with the price and you say, hey, I can afford to buy it at this price, then it'll be yours. Because once I post anything to the website, that's it. That's final. I'm not negotiating. and I think that's pretty fair. So, first come, first serve, or one of a kind pieces. And if you like it, you like what I do, and you're like, hey, I want to commission you to build a piece like this, then we can do that too. And you can find one of these on my websites as well. These are triptychs. They are 7 pieces of canvas art. And so what happens is that you can open it like this, and you can view the underside. Oh, I forgot that one was there. But you can view the underside of the canvas just like that, right? Just like that. And everything has a date, everything has a mark on it, a watermark saying that, hey, this was made by Full of Rain, and it'll be yours. Just like that, just like that. So, yep, just like that. So it's 7 canvas pieces there. The largest is 24 by 36. That makes the whole full size canvas. And these small 8 by 10s are the doors. They're the doors that lead you into the world that I created. Yep. So check this out. And yeah, let's pick this one up and see what it looks like before we get up out of here. The paint is mixing together there. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I like this. It's the color of the lighting. Focus. There we go. Little ad libs there. I like it. I like it a lot. So make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are here already. I try to do this every day. If not every day, I'll do it the next day. And if not the next day, I'll find another day to do it. And I got to get this back edge, so I'm glad I turned this around to take a look at this. But these are 8 by 10 canvases that I just poured paint on. And guess what? It's because I made it, y'all. We are coming to the end of this. And of course, there's more people that come in. Like every time I'm saying, yeah, I'm about to end the stream because, I'm done with the artwork at this point. And, that's really it. That's really it. So I'm going to get most of this paint that's on the table because I got paint on the table today. And we're just going to make sure that this edge is healthy. Covered in paint. Yeah, there's a lot of paint on the table today. What was I thinking? Painting with this messy paint. But I enjoyed it today, y'all. And I'm hoping you guys come back for more. I'll probably be doing another live stream tomorrow as well. So you guys can catch me tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe because when you subscribe and you click the bell will notify you, hey, Full of Rain is about to do another painting, y'all. And you got to be here for it because this is it. This is the entertainment of the day. Yep. I did all of these pieces on the table and they are beautiful. Beautiful pieces. Yep. So I appreciate you guys watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one.